Question we ask every time. It's hard to tell if we're live. Need an intro to say hi. I think we're live. That's usually true. Is it working? Yes. We're good. That's working. Let's make sure the comments are working. Let's pin this bad boy. Cool. Okay. I think that's working. So, players are coming out. Players are coming out. Let's have a look at this lineup. What a stadium. What an atmosphere this is going to be. Obviously, Antonio Conte at the helm for Napoli today. And they won the league last year. I hear Lukaku. Match center. Here we go. Let's check this out. So, match day. Lineups. In goal, number 1, Robert Sanchez. Gusto, Cucurella, Caicedo, Reece James, Fofana. So I imagine we're talking Caicedo, James, pivot. Esteval starts, which I love. Andre Santos, João Pedro, Enzo Fernandez, Pedro Neto. So João Pedro up front for sure. Andre Santos, Reece James, Enzo Fernandez midfield, perhaps. Pedro Neto, Willian on the wings. And Fofana with... Hold on a sec. Who's the other centre-back? Who's the other centre-back? It's difficult to see. I'm not quite sure how we're going to shape up here, to be honest. For Napoli, we've got some very, very familiar faces. We've got Rasmus Højlund. We've got Scott McTominay, the English Scotsman from Man United. And of course, we've got Antonio Conte, the last manager to win the league at Stamford Bridge, managing the team in light blue today. On the bench, they also have Romelu Lukaku, one of our... How do you describe Lukaku? Like, is he? I mean, he was just probably one of the worst signings we've ever had, purely because of return and the amount of money he cost and the whole nightmare to get rid of him and all that stuff. So, oh God, why is that stopped? Are we still live? Oh man. Huh. Yeah, maybe it was just the video. Let's have a look. I think my connection is just slow. I think I just need a new internet, to be honest. Maybe we need a new internet. Yeah, we are live. We are live. It's all good. It's just very... what would you call it? Disjointed, unreliable internet. But we're here. The Napoli players looking very determined. Obviously, their stadium is basically on fire. The curva on each side is buzzing. For them, they need to win this. They need to win this to even get through. I think if they win it, then they can get through to the knockouts via the playoffs. If we win it, we go through automatically, and we don't need to do the playoffs, which would be very, very, very good. I think if we lose, the scenario still exists where we still go through, because we beat Pavos by the skin of our teeth by 1 goal. We've got the referee who looks like Leandro Trossard. I've seen him before. So here we go. This is what the Sky Sports think we're going to have in terms of lineup. Just looking at Napoli first. 3 at the back, 4 in midfield. McTominay is going to be very, very, very dangerous. Box crashing. He's a serious threat up front. Absolutely on fire. And Højlund just seems to have turned the other corner. You know, he's just become a completely different player under Conte at Napoli. He's scoring goals. He's loved. He's having a good time. He was the butt of a joke as a Man U player. Reece James coming over here, exchanging the what do you call it? The ceremonial, you know, that little crest thing that they pass each other. Leandro Trossard does the toss. Reece James gets to decide the way that they shoot. Di Lorenzo, captain for Napoli today. Huge game this, man. Huge game. I'm really glad to be able to do it. There's a lot of stuff going on in the personal life. Some very good news as announced on the channel. So it's really a very nice thing to be able to sneak over here for just a couple of hours and get this keep this ball rolling on the YouTube front, because it's important too. So here we go. Andre Santos, Caicedo, pivot, Enzo in the 10, Neto, Estevao left and right, and João Pedro up front. That's what they believe the formation is going to look like. Gusto, Cucurella, Fofana. But who's okay, so Reece James right back, or is that Reece James like right centre back? Like I honestly don't know what this shape's going to look like. It's difficult to tell. It is difficult to tell, people. What a stadium, the Diego Maradona Stadium in Naples. Apparently we've had 2 pretty horrific stabbing injuries for the Chelsea fans today in Naples. Always a rough place to go out in Europe, Italy, for English fans. So, you know, condolences and respect to them. I hope that they're doing okay. Kickoff goes back to Sanchez, and he kicks it wide forward. Looks like Reece James is playing right centre back, which I don't hate at all. It's him and Fofana as the 2 centre backs. I think that's the shape I'm seeing right now with my 2 beady, underslept eyes. Yeah, cool. I mean, is there anything that this man can't do? Actually, I remember watching an interview of his sister, who also plays for Chelsea. God, her first name's escaping me. She's also James. What's her name? Anyway, it's not important. She says when they used to like kick the ball around in the garden and hanging out as kids, she said that he used to play in goal. Reece James used to play as a goalkeeper as a kid, and he was excellent. So if we ever get a red card and we can't substitute the goalkeeper for some reason, I bet you Reece James is the one who would jump in. Could you imagine that? Reece James in goal. We didn't do the bloody timer. I can't believe it. Okay, well, let's do it anyway, because it is still worth having one, even if it's a little bit off. Right. This is closed now. So yeah, we're 1 minute 40 seconds behind on the timer. My bad, people, my bad. Di Lorenzo has had a knock already in the first couple minutes. Napoli captain. See the lads on the bench? That's our young goalkeeper. I can't remember his name, because I think Jurgensen is injured. So we have... Oh no, it is Jurgensen. So who's that guy? Oh yeah, no, Merrick. Okay, so Jurgensen's on the bench, but Max Merrick is also on the bench. assuming that if something was to happen, if Jurgensen's still injured, then Max Merrick might get a shout. Who knows? So a bit of ping pong here in the midfield. Big, big game here, man. Gusto at the right back position. We're sort of playing three at the back, really, in attack. Reece James on the right, Cucurella on the left, Fofana in the centre-back position, and it's Gusto who's sort of pushing up into the inverted role. Right now, I see Napoli coming out very aggressively with the press. A couple of times we've had the ball passing around. Napoli are just on it, you know, they're actually forced a couple of errors already. And I guess if you're them, you want like siege mentality. You want this to be like a very uncomfortable match. You don't want to let Chelsea pass the ball around. And similar for us, I think we're seeing it here. Esteval with some good pressing here on the right wing. We cannot afford these guys time on the ball. Let them kind of get settled into the game. It's just it's not okay. It's not okay. Enzo with a sloppy ball there, giving it away. The keeper can come out and collect it. So Napoli have the ball. That was not so good from Enzo. Ball forward here to Højlund. That's a foul by Højlund, yes. Got the wrong side of Fofana, good defending. Always feel more secure when Fofana is in defence. Don't want to see Sanchez too much involved in the build-up play. I think he's... Rosenior is finally learning that match by match, that the less you involve this guy in the passing at the back, the better. No foul on João Pedro here, although that looked suspect. He chases the throw in here. Napoli's goalkeeper has the ball. And they're in their corner here, Napoli. Let's see what this press looks like from the Blues, or the men in black today, I guess you could call us. Tomine, who was that? Tomine or Højlund did really well. Nice little 1-2, and Reece James reads it beautifully in the left-back position, just appearing all over the pitch, this guy. Cucurella gets the ball down the wing. Lovely ball forward here. Pedro Neto into the box. Terrible pass from him. Terrible pass from him. Horrific decision there from Pedro Neto. I feel like he's been one of our more disappointing players in the last few games. Pedro Neto, just predictable, not making the right decisions, just always doing this kind of jinking back and forth. Just there, I have no idea what he was thinking, but he passed the ball miles behind anyone in black today. So Napoli are trying to push out here. They've drawn a foul through McTominay. McTominay with some long, luscious Scottish locks these days. Antonio Conte completely animated on the bench, as he usually is. Ball forward there, and that's terrible by them, giving the ball away. Thank you very much. We will take that. So I feel like the game's just kind of finally settled in, 6 minutes in. No one's really got a grip of it yet, but starting to see a few little passages of play from both teams. Reece James getting chased down here. Sanchez takes his time, passes it back to him. That was good. Nice little fake there from Reece James to buy himself a little second. Brings in Caicedo, and here we go. We're passing it out the back. Cucurella on the left-hand side, up to the wing. Lots of success so far down that left wing. Is that not a foul? We play on here. Chelsea have won the ball back. Caicedo almost get it stuck under his feet. Højlund making a nuisance of himself. My video's frozen. Reset. Come on. Tripping. Failed request. What is going on? This happens like way too often in a game, man. Come on. There we go. Yeah. It was McTominay chasing in and he couldn't get the ball on target there. I think he just got smashed in the face with the ball, actually. So 7.5 minutes in, and we've got a stop here. He's out. He's not in a good way. Scott McTominay. Never good to see that, even if it's an opposition player, especially in the World Cup here. Not good. He's still getting attention here. Scott McTominay, Reece James, putting his arm around him. Game's gone. Scott McTominay. Napoli's kit does look really smart with the little Italian flag here in the middle. Very iconic crest and kit these guys have. Of course, Maradona's probably best club team. The one that we all remember him for. He basically won them the league. I don't think anyone's ever won a club like Napoli, the league, like that. No one's really ever done that before or since. Just one player just completely winning. And Gianfranco Zola, probably my favorite, or my first favorite Chelsea player from my youth, my childhood. He played for Napoli as well. I'm trying to think, there's definitely a few others who've played for both. Did Vialli ever play for Napoli? Probably, maybe, not sure. I think more modern players. Lovely, Enzo wins the ball back here. We're driving forward. This is a decent half-little chance to do something here. Esteban gets the ball. Out wide to Gusto. Inside to Caicedo. Reece James has it now. Passing it out wide again to Esteban. We want to see some magic tonight. Some samba. Ten minutes in. Long ball forward here from Sanchez. Cleared away by the Napoli defence. Enzo keeps getting the ball in like decent pockets of space here. Here's Joao Pedro driving forward with it. Nice ball forward. Enzo crosses and it's the first corner. They do have quite a massive gap there. It's like an Olympic stadium style stadium. So there's a huge gap between the fans and the players. Ball in. Oh, headed shot on target from the cross. I can't remember who it is there. It's Andre Santos who climbs above everyone else and gets a nice header into the on target, but the keeper can just catch it. Not enough venom in the header. But yeah, Napoli start playing out the back here. Lovely tackle from Caicedo. Oh, it's given us a foul. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Napoli play. That was not expected. Oh, that's a good ball. I'm not sure who that was. Someone with a lovely cross ball there, and the right winger is dealt with by Cucurella, but Napoli still have the ball. If Napoli score first, you can just imagine they're going to do the most horrific low block, the low block to kill all low blocks. Antonio Conte peak 10 behind the ball if they score first. So I think our best bet in this game is to score first, or for it to stay a 0-0 for a good amount of time and force Napoli to really come out, you know. They're definitely. I mean, they're not scared to attack. They're showing some form of attack. But typically, you would imagine a Conte team. They're trying to get the counter. You know, that's what they're doing. Ball in here to the box. Napoli, lovely 1-2. Cleared away. We've had some good little moments so far. Here's Estevao on the right wing. Puts Joao Pedro further down the right wing. He's close to the byline now. Cuts inside. Pushes it back to Gusto, who's got a chance to whip one in now. He does. Just across to no one, really, unfortunately. Caicedo. Santos. Bah, how we miss Romeo Lavia. We miss Asugo. We're really struggling with the midfield depth. Hello. Come up, come up, come up. Hello, my sweet. Come here. Come and be the good luck charm. Trying to get the ball back here, and it's a foul to Napoli. Hello. Oh, you're sweet. Aren't you sweet? So cute. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Yeah, of course you can. Just check the frame. She's well in frame. Ball down the right wing here. Oh, that's a cynical one, that is. Højlund just clipping Fofana. That's the second time he's done that. Oh, Gotchin. A little bit warm in here. I'll turn the radiator down. Look, I'll put you right here next to me. There you go. So Napoli trying to play the ball out here. They lose the ball. Gusto gets it forward to Estevao, who's got a chance to run it down the right wing. Cuts inside onto his left foot. Keeps the ball. Trying for the 1-2. That's a foul. That is a foul in a very good position. Joao Pedro, well played there, winning a free kick. First little bit of class from the Samba boys. The Napoli defender just standing on Joao Pedro's leg, conceding the foul. Huge match this, huge match. Everything is at stake in Europe. Tonight, also, all the other games, every single other game is happening at the exact same time tonight, 9 p.m. Central European time. And that means that everyone plays at the same time. No one knows what they need to get through. You just play your game and then see how it lands at the end. So, especially at halftime, we will do a quick check around to see the scores and as it stands. We've got from here probably a 33, I would say, 32, 33 yard free kick, very central. Outside the box, Reece James, Estevao and Enzo Fernandez are standing over it. This has a shot on goal written all over it. Napoli defenders in the wall and one lying on the floor. Leandro Trossard is referee today. Touched, flicked. Oh, what is that? Penalty? What? Is that a pen? Is that a pen? It's a pen! Handball! It's a pen! The Napoli player in the wall has jumped up and it's come off his arm and the ref's just given it straight away. Bang, pen. And it's definitely, he touches it. So I guess the only thing they would check now is whether it was on the line. It was definitely in the box if you ask me. Juan Jesus has conceded a yellow card and a penalty. We've got a penalty to go 1-0 up in a huge game at Naples in the Maradona Stadium. It's going to be Enzo Fernandez very likely to take this. What a touch this would be. 1-0 up in this massive game in Europe. Leandro Trossard giving the penalty. Yeah, he just did it instantly. He did not hesitate for a second. He was like, that is a penalty. Straight away, no messing about. Enzo Fernandez puts the ball on the spot. It's definitely going to be a pen. We're going to see it right now. Is this going to be it? 1-0. Can we do this? Come on. In the classic retro CFC kit. 17 minutes, 45 seconds into the first half. Enzo Fernandez with a penalty to put Chelsea into the lead. Takes a long run up, deep breath. Vamos, Enzo. Vamos, carajo. Gets it! Right in the corner. Keeper goes the right way, but he can't get anywhere near it. Enzo goes right over to the Chelsea fans who are celebrating in the corner. They've got a whole stand in the second tier and they are absolutely going pandemonium right now. Come on. It's 1-0 in Naples. Wow. And you can't say we don't deserve it. There's been some good play, some good passing. We've dealt with all of the minor threats from Napoli so far. It was a good free kick won by Joao Pedro. Lovely 1-2 with Estevao. And then the free kick leads to a handball in the wall. And that leads to a penalty. And Enzo absolutely buries his chance. Puts it right in the corner. Like, that is an excellent penalty. Because the keeper was there. The keeper was actually there. He was inches away from it. But it was just perfectly placed with the right amount of power in the corner. You cannot stop that. Lukaku shakes his head in disgust there on the bench, and Enzo Fernandez puts Chelsea up 1-0. Let's change the score, man. Hell yeah, this is great. So we've just scored the first goal, meaning very likely these guys are going to have to come out and try and make something happen, which I think is only going to help us. So as long as we can weather the storm, here come Napoli. They've got the ball from the left wing, crossed in. Lovely save from Sanchez. Need to weather the next 5 minutes. They're going to have their tails up. And then it's going to probably be a much more open game and we're going to have a lot more chances. So really, really good the way that this first 20 minutes of the game has gone. We're 1-0 up in Italy. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Reece James getting the ball here, back to Sanchez. Sanchez goes long this time. Love it. Great ball. Estevao picks it up. No, it wasn't. Sorry, it was Joao Pedro who tries to get Neto in, but it's a wild ball. And Napoli can reset from the back, but it's 1-0, people. Come on, it's 1-0. Get in. Halfway through the first half, 1-0 to the Chelsea. The boys in black today. And yeah, could not really be asking for more. Referee did not hesitate for a second. It happened so quickly, I almost didn't realize what it was. He was like, straight away, and I'm like, wait a sec, did he just blow for a pen? It was that fast. Thank you, Leandro Trossard. Always liked you from your Brighton days, and now you're refereeing in Europe. It's really great to see. Oh, that was sloppy there from Joao Pedro, who gives the ball away. Here come Napoli down the left wing. Cuts inside. Don't let him shoot. Nice. Nice defending here. Good shape. Oh, that's not good though. He's found a gap. Sanchez with another fantastic block. This guy's been great so far. Whew. Crossed in, and Sanchez with a stiff arm to it, man. He's been excellent. He's been excellent. And that one slip against Arsenal, but apart from that, all season, barely any complaints to have about this guy. So they've gone short Napoli from the corner. It's a nice little play. It's a lovely 1-2. Wow, they should have done better with that. They're all offside, no? Cucurella, chance here, blocked. Really good block. I don't know who that was. Is he offside? So many potential offsides here. Robert Sanchez picks the ball up. Can he throw it out quickly? Or is he going to take his time? Takes his time. We are exactly at the halfway point of the first half. Cucurella with the ball on the left-hand side. Lovely throw out here from Sanchez. Man, I did not expect to be having pretty much no complaints at the start of this game and be 1-0 up. This is not how I thought the game was going to go. Really good performance so far. Good football, good dynamic passing. It's been a much more open game than I thought, and like I said, the goal's going to make it so much more open as well. You love to see it, man. You absolutely love to see it. This is really cool. Napoli trying to pass the ball around here, and this is what they're going to have to do. They need to win this game, so they need to score at least 2 goals now. They need to come out, and it's going to be a lot easier to get in behind these guys. Gusto, James, Sanchez has the ball now. Now we can play slow ball. No one is rushing Sanchez, so he keeps the ball for now. Passes the ball forward to Joao Pedro. Is that a foul? It is. Free kick to Chelsea on the halfway line. Absolutely fantastic performance so far. And it's not like Napoli haven't had a threat. They've looked decent, Napoli, but we're just one step ahead of them at the moment. Long may it continue. Long may it continue. "24 minutes in. Oh, Enzo loses a tussle there. He thinks he probably should have got the ball in it, and it was actually his throw. Di Lorenzo touched it last, but it's a throw into Napoli. A little bit of luck for them then. Was it a harsh penalty decision? I mean, it hits his arm. It's down by his side. It's one of those ones where it's like, I think if it goes against you, you're gutted, but if it goes for you, you're like, yeah, it hit his hand. If you're jumping up like that, you can't, nowadays, with VAR and the modern rule interpretations and stuff, especially in Europe, you can't have your arms, even if it's here, that's enough for them to call it. You can't do that. You have to basically jump up like a robot. And there was a little bit of distance between his body and his arms, so I've seen them given. Do you know what I mean? It's a tough pill to swallow for Napoli. They've got a foul here, deep inside their own half. Back to the keeper. Nice press here. Pedro Neto. Oh, and they've done well to beat the press that time. They're trying to make something happen here. Quick ball forward, down the right wing. Here come Napoli, numbers in the box. Headed away by Reece James once again. Fantastic defending from the club captain. Delicious coffee downed. Make sure we're nice and alert for this one. Corner here for Napoli. Crossed in, and Sanchez does well to pick it up. He passes it out quickly this time to Pedro Neto, who's down the right wing. It's 4v4. Pedro Neto gets it onto his left, slows the ball down. I don't know if that was the right decision there. But we keep the ball. Napoli set up their defensive shape. And really we're just controlling the passing here, controlling the ball. I guess no rush. Ball put forward down the wing. Pedro Neto, can he get there? He can! Pedro Neto's in! Oh my God. Joao Pedro with an overhead kick. Oh, that could have so easily been a goal, this action. Pedro Neto does a lovely job to get him behind, and he manages to get his foot on the ball. It's a beautiful ball over the top from Reece James. He gets past the defender, and the defender actually kicks the ball straight into the keeper, which makes it ricochet into the air. Joao Pedro then just has a speculative overhead kick which goes wide. Shades of Ibrahimovic against England there a little bit. Is that a foul? No foul given. Rasmus Højlund gets the ball. Here come Napoli. Is that offside? They're playing on the edge of offside, Napoli, every single time. Haven't seen the offside flag go up yet, though. Here they come from the left wing. Crossed in. Cleared away. Oh, nice ball forward here. Di Lorenzo, loads of space. Sanchez blocks it. Again, Sanchez with a fantastic block. He's so good, man. He's so good. He's legit turned the corner, this guy. It's mad. How can you turn the corner so brutally? Corner for Napoli. They've had a few of these. Not been able to make anything count yet. 28 minutes in. Chance here for Napoli. 28.5 minutes in. Crossed in from the corner. Headed at the back post. Sanchez can pick it up again. Nay bother, pal. Nay bother. Esteval gets the ball here on the right wing. Lovely little play. Cross to the back post. Flicked away by the defender, and the keeper can come and gather it. Whatever Esteval's been involved in so far has been excellent, but we haven't seen very much of him. Just the 2 or 3 actions that he's had have been really good. But I'd like to see him getting a little bit more on the ball, to be honest. I think he's got the beating of this this left back. Got a much more stable video now. Hopefully it'll stay. Touch wood. Touch wood. Slow ball here from Napoli. Their goalkeeper in red has the ball. Trying to get the ball out wide here to the left-hand side. Gusto does really well. Good strength there to win the ball back, but then, hold on. Napoli's players on the deck. Oh, there's a slightly high foot there from Gusto. There's that chance again. So the Napoli defender just basically clatters the ball off of the Napoli goalkeeper. That could have gone anywhere, really. It could have been a comical own goal. Rasmus Højlund again hugging onto the shoulder of the defender. Can't get anywhere near the ball. Again, whip forward here towards Esteval. We're pressing with urgency. Ball out forward here towards Højlund. He can get there, but Andre Santos this time deals with it. Napoli keep the ball though. Caicedo, it's a tackle, it's a lovely spin. Oh, what a goal that is from Napoli, my word. You've got to say it. Antonio Vergara with an absolute gem of a goal for Napoli, and it's 1-1. You have to say that is an absolutely stunning goal. He does a lovely little Johan Cruyff-style pirouette, gets himself into some space, and then just buries it into the corner. That is a fantastic goal. Are there any offsides? Can we clutch at some straws here? My goodness me, what a goal that is. Wow, his first ever Napoli goal as well, Vergara, number 26. God, that's really annoying. Oh, Højlund maybe is offside. Højlund might be offside there. Look at this. He drives past Caicedo, does the pirouette around Fofana. He absolutely sends Fofana for a Neapolitan pizza, and then puts it into the bottom corner. I wonder if Højlund was offside though. Can we please check that? Was Højlund offside? Was Højlund offside? Need to change this for now. Hopefully I'll be changing it back. Let's have a look. We checking this? Are we checking this? Nope. It's not offside. 1-1. 1-1, people. 1-1. That's frustrating. You've got to put your hands up. A hell of a piece of skill. Could Caicedo have done better? Maybe. He kind of gets stuck on the wrong side of this guy, Vergara, and then Vergara just does a madness. Just absolutely rinses Fofana like he's not there. Beautiful turn. And a great finish past Sanchez. Again, I can't fault him either. It's just a fantastic finish. That's a foul. Thank you. Esteval wins a free kick. I still think we've got a win in this game if we want it. If we keep the heads up and keep going, I reckon we can win this game. We've shown a lot of good attacking play, a lot of good passing. You've got to just put your hands up and just say, bloody hell, that was a hell of a goal. Wow, what a goal! And he's a young, unproven guy. Apparently, he's been on loan at Serie B teams and so on, and he's just scored an absolute worldie as his first goal for Napoli. 50%, 54% possession. Chelsea 46. Napoli. It seems about right. It's like a very even, quite open game. This is not how I expected this to go, to be honest. Since we've had the 2 goals, that's definitely going to open the game up, and hopefully we can press on here and get some goals. That's a foul. João Pedro's been fouled many times here. Leandro Trossard with the free kick call there. 10 minutes till the half-time. Can we sneak a cheeky goal before half-time? That would be absolutely fantastic. As it stands, we're not in the top 8 because of that equaliser. But Napoli, interestingly, are not in the qualifying spot. So they need to get another goal to make this work. Santos gives away a foul. Whew. Hell of a game so far. Hell of a game so far. Slowly creeping up towards the halfway point. Just want to make sure we're still live. Pedro Neto here. Enzo Fernandez. We are still live. I know that the sound is not ideal. Something's going on with this microphone. We are live and there is sound. It's not perfect, but we're doing our best here. We're doing our best here, people. Slow ball here from the left wing. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Pass. Caicedo. Out wide here to Gusto. Gusto gives it away. Can he win it back? No. Damn. Estevao pressing here. Joao Pedro. Napoli kick the ball away. Reece James. Fofana heads it forward. McTominay pulls it out the air. Oh, McTominay driving forward here. Not good, man. Napoli have their tails up. Di Lorenzo crossed in. McTominay hands it off to Vergara again. And he gets it wide this time. Bloody hell. Vergara with another warning shot. Let's have a look at the other scores here quickly. Barcelona losing at home to Copenhagen. Oh my god. Athletic Bilbao 2, Sporting 1, Benfica 1, Real Madrid 1. Gusto's coming down the wing here. These results all have a lot of influence on our situation as well. PSG 1-0 up against Newcastle, City 2-0 up against Galatasaray, Liverpool 2-0 up against Karabag, 0-0 Frankfurt Spurs, Club Brugge 2-0 up, Dortmund Inter 0-0, Madrid Glint 1-1, Arsenal 3-1 against Kairat. So as it stands, we're in 8th actually. We've gone up, I guess, because of other situations happening. Not sure why. Yeah. Here's Reece James, does really well there to get the ball back from Højlund. Caicedo can turn in midfield. Gets it out wide here to Pedro Neto. He's been probably our most disappointing player in this first half. Pedro Neto, seen very little from him. I would maybe get Garnacho on for this second half. Garnacho, who's been heavily linked with a move to Napoli from Man United, and he ended up coming to Chelsea, so he might feel like he has a little point to prove today. And I just wonder, maybe a Liam Delap could be good in this sort of a scenario. It's not as it's a much more open game. Maybe that would work out well with him. But I don't know. Joao Pedro's been decent in the first half. Would I put on? Oh, lovely. Oh my God, we've won the ball back, and it was a loose pass to put Estevao in. Reece James wins the ball back beautifully, and then it's quite a sloppy ball actually. Unfortunately. Ball forward here, headed away by the Napoli defence. They've got a chance to run forward here in midfield. Cucurella steps out and he slips. Oh dear, Cucurella, get your boots sorted, mate. And we clear it away this time. Again, it's bounced off weirdly off Joao Pedro. Oh God, 3 more minutes in this half. I think we just need the half-time whistle at this point. Crossed in. Oh, it's been coming. It's a second goal. Rasmus Højlund, he's so crap, but he's managed to score a goal. It's been coming, man. We called it here. We called it here. This is a huge changer in the league table. We've now gone down to 12th. We are 4 points off top 8. Napoli are now up into position 19. This is really, really bad. Just considering the fact that we went 1-0 up in this one and we were looking good, we've just given away two absolutely... I mean, the first goal, you've got to say hands up, it was excellent. This one, not so much. It's just a silly cutback. No one tracking Højlund. No one tracking Højlund. Very simple cutback. Fofana nowhere near him. Santos standing. Reece James just lets the ball go past him, and it just goes straight past Sanchez. I mean, it's a crazy play there. That's really not good. 2-1. It's going to be 2-1 at half time here, man. This is absolutely awful. A crazy turn of events here, man. This is so not good. Mental, man. A couple of minutes away from half time. If we could have just got to half time at 1-1, that would have been so good. Ball forward here to Pedro Neto on the left wing. He slips as well. Everyone's slipping. What's going on? Jink. Inside. Joao Pedro! Oh my God. Huge chance for him. How has he missed that? It's basically an open goal. He's completely mistimed his header and it's just bounced off his head. He was one-on-one with the keeper anywhere in the goal and that's a goal. Oh my God, man. What the hell? That is so frustrating, man. We should have scored there. What the hell? I can't believe that, man. I'm more annoyed about that than any of the goals that we've conceded in this one. That is a criminal miss from Joao Pedro. You have to be scoring that in this when the stakes are this high. Unbelievable miss there from Joao Pedro. 3 minutes extra time here. Napoli have the ball. God, man. Yeah, since the goal went in, we've just not looked as good. We've just not looked as good. Caicedo gives away a foul. There's a booking here. The Antonio Conte assistant has been booked. Bloody hell. This is crazy, man. What a load of rubbish. What a load of rubbish, man. Even with the 2-1, we should have scored that chance there, man. Joao Pedro, what an opportunity. Cannot believe he screwed that up. Here come Napoli from the left wing. Don't let him cross. Lovely clearance there from Gusto. Just hoofs it down the pitch. We can reset. A minute and a half till half time. So disappointing to go 1-0 up in this game and be 2-1 down at half time. Given the way that we started the game, given the chances that we've had, given the lapses in concentration that have allowed the two Napoli goals, it's very disappointing, man, to be in a losing position here. Really not good. Estevao gives the ball away again. Joao Pedro with a foul. 1 more minute here. Bloody hell. Oh. If we can get 1 goal and make this a draw, we might sneak into 8th position here. As it stands, we'd be above Atletico Madrid with 2 more goals or 3 more goals goal difference. 30 seconds here before the break. Estevao picks it up. Handball. Damn. Half time. What a disappointment, man. What a disappointment. This could have been so different, really. Crazy. Right, we'll be back in 15 minutes for the second half. So gutting. So gutting. Oh, second half started. Yep, this is gonna happen a little bit more maybe, people. Got some stuff going on in other parts of the house. Still 2-1. Quick break. Give me 1 second. All right, we are back. Not gonna lie, don't know what happened in the first 10 minutes of the second half here. Palmer's on the pitch. Let's have a look. See if we can see who's come on. Palmer came on for Pedro Neto. Yeah, Pedro Neto is so ineffective in that first half. He really is a very frustrating player. Really, it's crazy. Should be expecting a lot more from this guy. Do you know what I mean? We're 10 minutes behind on the clock, but it's all good. No, we really need to score here, man. We need at least a point here, and ideally more. Let's see what the latest is. We're dropping down further and further. We're 13th now. Newcastle, Real Madrid, Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham, all moving up into the top 8. Half a chance there for João Pedro with a 1-2. Can't quite get it happening. Napoli, did they make any subs? Don't think so. Just the one sub. Palmer on for Neto. Looks like Palmer's playing right wing, essentially. So Esteval's gone to the left. Really not good, man. Just could have all been so different in this game. Not good enough. Rasmus Højlund is just all of a sudden, since he's moved to Napoli, a good hold-up striker. Like, what the hell? How's that happened? Jamie Gittins coming on. So Andre Santos is coming on for Jamie Gittins. coming off for Jamie Gittins, sorry, and Nathaniel Chalobah is coming on for Malo Gusto. So I think we're going to push Reece James into midfield, or perhaps right back, in fact. So Trevor and Fofana centre-back partnership, Cucurella, Reece James, I guess would be the back two on the wings. Lukaku's warming up. He can get in the bin, man, honestly. Don't you dare come on and score. Esteban left wing, no, sorry, Gittins on the left wing here. So Gittins left wing, Esteban maybe moving into the 10 with Palmer on the right. I don't know what's happening here in terms of the shape. Sanchez kicks it straight out there under pressure. It's not good. It's just strange to go a goal up and then to just seemingly capitulate since then. Typically, you lose the plot when you go one goal down, but going one goal up seemed to just upset our rhythm, and since then we've not been able to catch the fire. It's just been a wet sponge of a game. Here's Gittins. Wins a throw-in. Barcelona have gone up now. Newcastle have dropped down. It is exciting, I guess, the last day with this format because everyone plays at the same time. But until this point, there's a lot of dead rubber games, you know, like a lot of really uninteresting league phase games. But this is the one that matters. Esteban, lovely 1-2. Joao Pedro, nice ball. Shoots! Oh! Joao Pedro with an absolute rocket into the top corner on his left foot. No one was expecting that. Oh my God. What a goal. Joao Pedro. He's come up clutch a few times this season. He has. He's been the best sort of big money signing, arguably even in the whole Prem. Who else has had more of an impact than him in terms of GA? I don't think anyone. Absolutely fantastic goal. Again, just a lovely little bit of play. First time we've seen a nice little bit of interplay for about 20 minutes. It comes out to Joao Pedro and he just whacks it on his left foot, his weak foot supposedly, across the keeper, right into the corner. Come on, the Chelsea fans jubilate in the corner. It's 2-2. Let's see what that means. So we've gone up now to 10th. We're just two spaces off the top here. If we can get another goal here, man. Crazy. Oh, Palmer here, intercepting the ball. Puts in Pedro again. Napoli can clear it this time for a throw-in, is it? No. Ball's still live. That was a mad foot on his left, man. That was a crazy finish from Joao Pedro. My goodness me. Oh, Esteban leaves it and it goes straight to the Napoli player. Hello, my friend. What a goal that was. So, we're up to 10th. 14 points. PSG and Newcastle are above us. PSG are in the 8th place, Newcastle in 9th. We're behind, we're all equal on points, but we're behind on goal difference. So it's looking like we're going to need to win this game to get into the top 8 as it stands. Rasmus Højlund with an habit. Hello, my friend. Both teams need to win this game, man. 2-2, 27 minutes to go. Anything can happen. Poor ball there from Cucurella, giving it away for a throw-in. What a chance this would be for Palmer, for example. Napoli trying to play the ball out the back here. Their keeper has the ball. Make sure we're still filming. I believe we are, but always good to double check. Yeah, Napoli are out as it stands, so they desperately need to win this game. Chelsea fans in good voice now. Keep the blue flag flying high. Here's Cucurella, inside to Enzo. Like, since we scored the goal, I feel like we just sat off and just allowed these guys back in the game. First goal for Napoli was absolutely fantastic. You can't do anything about that. Second goal, completely avoidable. And then I just thought this was going to drift away, but what a fantastic little interplay and a hell of a strike from João Pedro on his weaker foot. Hashtag, in inverted commas, weaker. Because nothing weak about that shot. He's absolutely rifled it in. Good possession here for the boys in black today. Napoli with it all to do. But we really need to win this game as well, so the more they press, the better for us, really. Hooked forward here, Chalobah. And it's fallen kindly here for Reece James. We can push out here. Chance to get the ball forward. Cucurella down the wing to Gittins. Gittins. James. Enzo. Caicedo. Palmer. Estevao. Palmer. Estevao. Palmer. Enzo. Enzo! Oh, too much mustard on it. And it goes wide. There's a shot from outside the box. Estevao into Palmer was this close to being offside, and then Palmer hands it off to João Pedro. So it's an assist for Palmer and a fantastic strike from João Pedro. Absolutely class from him. No movement at the moment on the other games. Scores all still the same. Gutierrez has come on for Napoli. Need to see something from Gittins, man, down this wing. Come on, announce yourself here, mate. Make something happen. We could sneak a famous win here, man. It would be so good for the campaign. Get straight in without having to qualify. Hello, my friend. Aren't you sweet? Oh, almost got the ball back there. Napoli play it out. It's 3/4 of the game done. 67 minutes, 42 seconds on the clock. Here come Napoli. Here come Napoli. Need to get this ball back. McTominay always looking like a threat. It was a criminal miss by João Pedro in the first half, and he's made up for it completely with what is a way harder chance to put away. It's funny, football, how that is. You can miss an absolute sitter and then make a very difficult chance look easy. Enzo Fernandez from deep. Finds Caicedo. Back to Fernandez. No movement in the league. Results are all staying the same for now. Gittins gives it away here. Not good, man. Not good. You've got limited minutes. You can't be doing that when you come on. It's a chance here. Napoli are through. Crossed in. Cleared away. That is criminal from Jamie Gittins. Chalobah saves the day there. Absolutely wild, wild decision to lose the ball there, Gittins. How have you done that? Honestly, just shooting ourselves in the foot here. 20 minutes to go. Corner. Right in front of the Chelsea fans here. 20 minutes to go. Napoli have a corner. It's whipped in. Cleared away, cleared away. Cucurella heads it away. It's still not very clear. Now it's clear. And Esteval can chase. I feel like this has a winner. This has a winner written all over it, guys. So currently it's Newcastle and Chelsea who are going to miss out on that 8th spot. PSG sneaking in with a draw. PSG Newcastle is a draw, which favours Newcastle. PSG, sorry. Even though they've got the same goal difference, there must be something else that's influencing that. Real Madrid are losing to Benfica. So they're still on 15. Yeah, we need PSG 14. We need to win this. As it stands, we need to win this because PSG and Newcastle are both on 14, as are we. We've got worse goal difference. But if we get a goal, we'll be on 16 points, which will take us all the way up to 5th or 6th. So well into the top 8. So we need a goal. We need a goal. And so do Napoli. Napoli are out as it stands. Completely out of Europe as it stands. Very interesting last 19 minutes to come, I'm sure. We've got Buongiorno, Buonanotte, and Buen Dia as footballers. Like we've got the whole greeting squad. Video's gone down. Pick it back up. Back to Sanchez. Lovely touch from Gittins there. Napoli are 27th in the league phase as it stands. Terrible season for them in Europe. Garnacho's looking like he's coming on. $18 minutes to go. What's going to happen here? Couldn't even beat 10-man Copenhagen last week, apparently. James, lovely ball forward to Joao Pedro, inside to Esteval. He almost gets through, but he gives it away. Napoli come out here. Palmer to press. Let's get that ball back. Oh, we've got the ball. Here's Esteval. Esteval. Oh, he's tackled, but that's a foul. What? You're joking. Given a foul against Esteval. It's a foul to Napoli. Oh, gosh. No change. Garnacho. So if, let's say, Napoli score and we go down to 13 points with +5 goal difference, we'll go down to 13th in the league, 3 spots from 10th. I don't know if that makes any difference. Here we go. Palmer, Enzo, cross blocked. Too long, man. Took way too long to get that shot off. Under Fernandez. There's a stop here. Injured player. Yellow card coming. Who's that for? Elmas. Elmas with a yellow card. So that's a foul then on Reece James. Oh, he played on, I guess, so no free kick, but there is a yellow card for Elmas. Napoli players on the deck, actually. Oh, this is stressful, man. 15 minutes to go. Long stoppage here. There's going to be some added time at the end of this. That always makes it a little bit more dramatic. No change here. We've had absolutely no change in terms of the who's standing where. Liverpool are 5-0 up. Spurs are winning at Frankfurt. Barcelona 3, Copenhagen 1. City 2-0 up. Real Madrid are still losing at Benfica. PSG 1-1 with Newcastle, and all of those matches are still going on and haven't changed the results here for the points. Benfica are winning against Real Madrid, and that puts them in the last spot, 24th. Athletic Bilbao are 2-2 with Sporting Lisbon, meaning that they're missing out. But if they were to score, they would leapfrog Benfica, even though they're beating Real Madrid. Crazy. If Napoli was to score in this game, they'd go up to 11 points, meaning they'd sneak in. They would get through. Everything to play for here towards the end of this. Spurs get another goal. So they're 4th now in the league stage. Spurs are definitely through completely securely. 2-2 here in the game, 76.5 minutes in. And we're going to be adding a few minutes on the end of this game, that's for sure. Here's Garnacho. Gittins. Cucurella. Enzo. Trying to find the gap here with some passing. Enzo Fernandez getting pressed. Beats the press. Lovely play. Wins a throw-in. Good play from Enzo there. He can just feel the defender chipping at his heels, and he turns the other way and manages to find a bit of space. Good play from Enzo. Caicedo gets it out wide here to Fofana. Up to Cole Palmer. Fofana again. Palmer gets the ball. Can he get past the player? He can't. He loses it. Dispossessed. Here come Napoli on the counter. Not very good there from Cole. Crossed in. Blocked. He's frustrated with that, Palmer. Not showing us his best form at the moment. Struggling through these injuries. Offside, Hoyland, yeah. 12 minutes to go plus probably, I would say, 3-4 minutes at least at a time, maybe more. Cucurella out wide to Garnacho. Chance here for Garnacho to show something down the wing. Gittins in support. He goes back inside to Enzo. Bit of space here for Joao Pedro. Just... It's a bad ball. I think the defender might have got a touch on it. Cucurella. Lukaku's coming on, man. Gittins takes on his defender. Garnacho's with him on the wing. And he loses it. Gittins, man. You're so average, bro. £50 million. And he can't even beat a right back. A right back who's struggled in this game and in this this league phase of the Champions League. Not good enough, man. Blocked here by Reece James. Parma's offside. Still no change on the scorelines here in terms of who's where. Actually, we've gone down a spot. Because, why? Something's happened. Something's happened which has actually knocked us down a peg, so we're actually in 11th now, we're not even in 10th. PSG and Newcastle are out of the top 8 because Inter have taken the lead against Dortmund. That's what's happened. Inter have taken the lead against Dortmund. So Inter sneak into the 8th spot as it stands. 50% possession each in this game. That's a foul on Cucurella there. Reece James gets the ball down the line, gives it away. And now they've given it away. Palmer, nice play. Reece James, 1-2. He's offside. Garnacho's offside here, probably. They play on, but I think he's offside. He sets it up, and it's cleared away. I think he was offside anyway. Yeah. I mean, he was miles offside. I don't know why they didn't just blow the whistle there. It's crazy. He's about a meter offside there. Wow, Inter sneaking in as we speak. Here comes Romelu Lukaku. Spinazzola and Elmos have come off. Lukaku and Bukaki has come on for Napoli. Brought back in 2021 and absolutely stank the place out. Couldn't get rid of him. Lovely, Joao Pedro, ball from, here we go, this is a huge chance. Joao Pedro's in with Garnacho in support. Pedro shots, gets it, he scored! Joao Pedro! He's made it 3-2 with 8 minutes to go, I can't believe it! Come on! It's 3-2 in Napoli! Come on! That was fantastic play. Cole Palmer again with another assist. He waits for the timing perfectly to put in Joao Pedro, who hits it with pace. Garnacho's on his left. It's 2-on-1. I'm thinking, is he gonna square it? Is he gonna shoot? He takes it out wide, which I'm always hesitant about. I'm like, don't take it out wide. Don't take it out wide. He takes it out wide, and then he buries it again. 2 goals from Joao Pedro in the second half here. We've turned the game around from 2-1. Cole Palmer wins the ball. It's lovely 1-2 between Enzo and Joao Pedro, then between Palmer and Joao Pedro himself. Takes his time, takes a second, goes wide, and finishes it across the keeper. Oh my God, 3-2. So as it stands, we're into 6th place. We are through into the knockout stages without need for qualification. 8 minutes to go plus extra time. As it stands, we are through. Napoli are out anyway. They need to win this game. They needed to win this game, so even if they get an equaliser, it doesn't really help them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Stoked Lukaku, get in. Okay, now we're talking. That knocks Inter out, even though they're winning. We're sixth now. That's crazy. If we were to score again, we'd leapfrog Barcelona into fifth. Very likely that Napoli are out here. They need to score twice to make anything happen. They've not lost at this stadium in over a year. Wow. And it's Super Chelsea. Super Chelsea FC. McTominay with an awful cross. Air ball. And it's a goal kick. 6 minutes to go plus extra time. 3-2 to Chelsea. What a turnaround in this second half. Joao Pedro coming up clutch with 2 fantastic goals. As you can see, the vibes are top notch here. This is excellent, man. This is excellent. Sanchez kicks it long. Gittins. Cucurella. Garnacho. Oh God. So we just need to keep this ball, man. 5 minutes. Do not give away a single chance. We are the famous CFC. Come on, come on. Garnacho here. Gittins out wide. A little bit of panache. Joao Pedro. What a second half from him, honestly. 2, I'd say there were good chances, but neither of them were a given. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't like the Napoli goal, the second goal. It wasn't a cutback and a tap in. He had a lot to do in both of those chances, and he's absolutely buried it. Of all of the signings we made this summer, I think he's the one that hasn't been a disappointment. I'd say, generally speaking, we could have seen so much more from Garnacho, from Gittins, Buonanotte. What a ridiculous signing that was. He's already gone. And yeah, you love to see it, man. You love to see it. Joao Pedro again holding up the ball. Is that a foul? Not given. Garnacho chasing the keeper here. Napoli desperate to get out. I mean, surely they know this is over. Even if they score 1, they're not gonna get through. Caicedo forward to Enzo. Holds it up. Lovely ball out wide to Gittins. Round the back of his legs. Gittins. It's frozen. What's going on? Lovely 1-2. Just holding the ball here. Cucurella, Garnacho, Enzo, Gittins. Sexy football now. You can see that we're in the ascendancy. These guys are playing like they're going through. Keep the ball, keep the ball. All the way back to Sanchez. 3 minutes to go plus extra time. We did say there's going to be at least 4 or 5 minutes based on that, the long injury around the 80-minute mark. Gittins, oh, unlucky there. We're up to 6th, people. We're up to 6th. Crazy. PSG and Inter, one of those guys needs to score to send their team through in the top 8. A win at Napoli away, man. Oh, we've won the ball here. Joao Pedro's got it. Cole Palmer. Fouled. What? No foul. Not given. Here come Napoli. Do not let them score. Do not let them score. Under no circumstances. That's fine. Foul and a yellow card probably here. Yes. We'll take that. 2 minutes to go. Disrupting the play. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. It is written in the stars. 2 minutes to go. Fofana, been booked. Rasmus Højlund and Fofana have a little hug. Flick forward to Lukaku. Enzo forward to Garnacho. João Pedro left it to him. Garnacho, he's into the box. Takes his time, gives it to João Pedro. Back to Garnacho. I don't see us flying forward into the box here. We're just trying to keep the ball. That's a foul. João Pedro. Is this the coming of age performance from you, my friend? He wins a free kick excellently there. What a crazy decision from the defender. Badiashile is coming on. Doesn't fill me with certainty, but 1 minute. João Pedro's off the pitch. Slight pain here in his leg, perhaps. Real Madrid are in 8th place on 15 points because they're losing. So if PSG or Inter can sneak a cheeky winner, then they will leapfrog Real Madrid and get on that 8th spot. Badiashile's come on for who? Gittins. Yep, so Gittins has come off. We're just shutting the game down. Gittins with a very average cameo here. The sub has been subbed because we just need to play this game out. Ooh, Sanchez slightly ahead of the Reece James run. Flick forward here. 5 minutes. 5 minutes left, extra time. Here we go, 5 minutes. Can we hold on? A famous victory away in Italy. Shades of Dennis Wise at the San Siro. We knocked out Napoli in a thriller. 3-1 down from the first leg. We won the second leg 3-1 or 4-1, I believe it was. Branislav Ivanovic, Raul Meireles. These were the days. Frank Lampard taking a penalty 2 weeks or a week after his mum died. It's a free kick here to Napoli. It's the end of their Champions League season. They're not going to score twice, but they can affect things if they score a goal here. They can affect things. They can completely screw us over. If we were to concede a goal here, we would fall out of the top 8 spots in the Champions League. They take it short. Cucurella watching him. He does manage to get the cross in. Byline cleared away. My goodness me. Sketchy there at the end. Reece James wins a throw. Oh my God. It's been one hell of a match, people. Really good to be back on the channel. Shout out to the pretty much probably no viewers we've had today, but hey, we move. It's another chipping away at this project on YouTube. And here we go. Garnacho here chasing the ball. Napoli with a throw in the middle of the pitch. 3 minutes to go for a famous victory at the Diego Maradona in Naples. What a piss up it's going to be tonight, people. Cucurella wins the ball back early, but Napoli get the ball again. 3 minutes to go. Here come Napoli. Don't do anything stupid here, Chelsea. Come on. Cucurella watching him. Don't overcommit. No foul. Good. Well played. Great defending there by Cucurella. Enzo gives the ball away. Throw in to Napoli. 2 minutes now. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Liam Rosenior. 4 wins from 5, this would be. Just that one very disappointing game against Arsenal. And apart from that, all wins. Pavos was a terrible performance, but we still got the 3 points. And this would definitely be, if it stays like this, his greatest ever achievement in football. A 3-2 win at Napoli. Here come Napoli though. Cut back. Lukaku with a shot and it's saved by Sanchez. That would have been horrific if Lukaku knocked us down from the 6th spot, sorry. What a save from Sanchez. That could have easily gone in. And Lukaku would have celebrated it like they'd actually had a benefit. Kicked forward. Garnacho can chase. Goes back to the Napoli keeper. 1 minute 15 seconds to go. Just a lapse in concentration there. Cannot be giving away a goal here, man. 1 more minute. 1 more minute to see this out. Come on. 1 more minute. Palmer slips. Napoli player slips. 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute. Garnacho gets it back. Can we just keep the ball, please? Lovely 1-2. Run down the wing. Just keep running. Keep running. Yes. Less than a minute now. Conte's fuming. His team are crashing out of the Champions League. A terrible, terrible showing from them this season. You love to see a dejected Lukaku looking around like a muppet. Cucurella with the ball. 30 seconds to go here. Can we just keep hold of it, please? Foul? Yes. That's probably it, guys. 20 seconds to go. It's about to be a famous, famous victory. A coming of age for João Pedro, if you will. It was a lovely cutback, and again, just a fantastic shot from Lukaku, and a really good stiff arm from Sanchez to block it. That is vital, man. If he doesn't do that, we're out of the top 8. That's it. Napoli 2, Chelsea 3. It's a fantastic, famous victory for the Blues, dressed in black today. Unbelievable result. And it means, what does it mean? It means we finish in 6th place in the Champions League table. 6th out of 36. Top 8 go through straight into the knockouts, meaning we don't have to qualify against anyone else. Just getting the final scores rolling in here. So the top 8 is Arsenal, Bayern, Liverpool, Tottenham, Barcelona, Chelsea in 6th. Sporting Lisbon sneak in as it stands. And Man City take the 8th spot. So Real Madrid, Inter, Newcastle, PSG, Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Atalanta, Bayer Leverkusen, Dortmund, Olympiacos, Bruges, Galatasaray, Monaco, Karabakh, Glimt and Marseille are all in the qualification, and we don't have any part to play in that. It's a huge, huge victory for the Blues. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic result. Could not be happier, man. Could not be happier. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. See you at the next one. West Ham.